How about now? Is it working now? I've been having trouble with my mic earlier today, too. Okay, perfect. Alright. So as I was saying, it's been a little over a week since I played, and what I did last time was I went into the actual foundation of the Bureau, some sort of like pocket dimension or something down there that's expanding and will take the whole house down if I don't solve the problem. I gotta do like 4 rituals or something. Foundation's got cracks in it, what can I say? So my job is to head down there and just get all that solved. So off stream, I tried some more of that jukebox stuff. I managed to get the tier 1 challenge done. So I guess there's nothing to it. Might as well just hop back in there. Right, down. Okay, so I'm gonna head here. Only tier 1. Oh, I didn't even try tier 2 yet. I finished tier 1. I didn't try tier 2. I spent like my afternoon trying to get a YouTube video up. Which everyone should go watch. I actually really enjoy. I really like how that YouTube video came out in the end. I thought it was actually really funny. So after I got tier 1 done, I finished editing the video. It actually only took me 2 tries, even though when I did tier 1 before, it took me like 3 tries just to get 2 wings done. It took me 2 tries to get the whole 4 wings done. Maybe I don't do well when people are watching me type situation, I guess. Okay. So, I decided to come back here real quick to check to see if I can find some of these possible hidden areas here. Or at least I think they're hidden areas. Oh, come on. That is clearly something I should be able to attach myself to. But this DLC isn't the most forthcoming. Okay. Isn't the most forthcoming with details as to where I should be going. So, ooh, hello. You help me out with these guys, please. Hey, your friend's attacking you. You should take care of him. He's a traitor. But I'm assuming, Jay, you did tier 2 and tier 3. How bad is it? Because tier 1, and is tier 2 like a different thing, or is it the same thing? 4 wings, do the same 4 things. Because if it is the same 4 things, man, that just sounds lame. Hey, Flyboy, help me out here. So, it's the same thing, harder enemies. Oh, you just did that fast, huh? Actually, I want to. Or you could just not drop health, like an asshole. A mini DLC is definitely what you can call it, because it certainly didn't. They didn't put a lot of effort into it. If that's all it did. Is there an easy way up there? Or do I gotta go through here first? Because that sounds almost low effort, just putting same things. Well, that's what I actually ended up doing to defeat tier 1. See, other than... Because I thought when I was doing the third one, the third wing, which was something like... Hey, look, my chat window's working again. But, that's a lot bigger than it needs to be. So let's just shrink that down a little bit. Yeah, so when I was doing the Oh, thank you for the like. Really appreciate it. So, anyway, as I was saying, with the... Oh, is there a shape thing here? I feel like there should be a shape thing here. No? So with the... There was two sections. One was the incinerate things, and the other one was find the 3 corpses and pick up the stuff off of it. For the 2 of them, yeah, it was basically what I ended up doing. I shielded myself, and then I just ran for it. Because there was no point trying to kill things because the enemies were infinite. So I couldn't figure out a way to both kill the enemies. Okay, well, I figured I'd be able to shape the wall or something to get up there, but apparently not. Alright, well, move on then. Yeah, so when I discovered the enemies were infinite, I'm like, okay, well then what's the point of killing anything? There really isn't. Just run for it and get everything as fast as you can. The only time I actually took time to kill the hiss was literally the one where I had to kill all the hiss. Didn't even touch the rest of them, because I was like, what the hell's the point? Literally pointless. Alright, so it says there's a cave bleed, and there's a pathway to my left. Come here. Oh, you thought you had me. But, okay, well, the thing up there has me if I can. Where'd it go? Come on. There you go. Oh, that fell right down. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Alright. I get the point, everybody. Alright, I'm just gonna fall down here. Frankly, it's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. So yeah, last time I did one of the 4 rituals that need to happen, but I wasn't given like a clear indication of where the next destination was supposed to be, so I'm just kind of wandering now, trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go next. So there's a lot of like these side passages that I'm figuring I gotta... Oh, now I can use Shield Rush? All the time I was playing, you were like, listen bro, that's not the meta. And now you're trying to tell me that's the meta. Well, you can have it both ways, sir. It either is the meta or it is not the meta. I'm just going through here. I don't see the... Oh, got a jukebox token. I only have like 31 of those, so I don't really think I'm gonna need many more of them, unless I just completely fail on the jukebox on the next tiers, which is quite possible actually, because I was not having a good time on tier 1. I finished it with several minutes to spare. Do you guys just want to talk to me? Oh, yeah, sure. Lose the shield at the last second. That seems helpful. What just hit me? Pickaxe? Bullshit. Just 1 second, guys. Alright, back. So, pickaxe killed me. Awesome. Sorry about that, guys. I had to take a quick pause right there. My wife came home, so she's going to look after the baby monitor for me. And don't get me wrong, I love having my baby right there to watch, because she's super cute. But if she does wake up and get upset, I'd have to pause the stream, so... And my wife's home to look after the baby now. But my baby's actually been pretty good about napping and bedtime, so I'm not too worried about her waking up. Okay, just put one of the really buff guys in the way. That's fantastic. Well, that was an accident, but hey, whatever works. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why am I having such difficulty with this area? I'm really glad the game didn't insta-kill me for falling. That was actually very nice of it to do that for me. God, I need some more of that throw damage skill. So I guess the question is, can I get up there right now? Because so far I'm having a 0% clear rate on checking these extra areas. And again, my shape thing doesn't appear to be doing anything. Or it's not giving me the option to do anything with it, so... I'm flying like Magneto? Yeah, damn right I am. Now, Magneto used to just carry the metal on himself, right? However, I am just so powerful, I don't need to control anything. I just literally warp gravity around me. Over the course of this game, this chick, being the new director, is just super powerful.
Give us a call on the radios if you need help out there, Director.
I always need help. Okay, so this is a section I could only get to if I chose the Shatter. Okay. So I'm guessing...
I know you'll take care of this, Director.
Yes, I will. Don't you worry about it. Whoops. There we go. Okay, so this is one of those, okay, well this is the alternate path, because the other way was to destroy the section. This way makes me climb along the wall to get to the same area. So how you doing? Not sure? How have you been? Got some good modeling work done? Oh, no. Well, the floor is dangerous, guys. The floor is dangerous. And you know what? Slowly moving's fine. I'm quite happy with my progress making YouTube videos. It has been slow. Well, that's good. It has been slow, but it's been, you know, happening. I mean, obviously the first week without you has been, I guess it's been easier to find hours for people, but a lot more quiet. One of the math guys took your desk. Oh, hello. I'm being attacked by literal rock people. That's awesome. And yes, I am really, really happy that it's the weekend. Because this week at work was actually a little bit busy. Not like, you know, a whole ton, but a little bit. Mostly a lot of housekeeping stuff I had to do. But of course, given the time zone with the rest of our company, it was always happening sort of like late in the day. So I left work every day like exhausted. Well, good to know they left all these... Ooh, hello. That guy was just chilling out by himself. I'm not sure why, but, I mean, hey. How come those flying guys, like, don't dodge my stuff like now? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm really not complaining, because flying guys dodging my attack is actually infuriating. Excuse me. Okay, well this guy's got a little bit of heft on him. Excuse me, that was extremely rude. I was like, geez, I can't even hit the guy. He like through the smoke. Even though he takes up like so much space. Nope, can't do it. Can't predict where that guy's huge head is going to be. Where am I going? Fractured Cavern. Okay, so can't break those. This is So I wonder if I actually get the other ability at some point to do the fracture or whatever it was called. Okay, Jesse, I need you to get out. Thank you. Or is there just like stuff I now don't have access to in the game? I mean, I hope not, but it would be an interesting mechanic to make it that way, I guess. Excuse me. Don't follow me. The director is a very busy person, doesn't have to deal with your crap.
This area looks newer. Is it from the upper floors?
Ooh, battery. Well, they said the realities were like bleeding together, so maybe this is me bleeding in with the upper floors. Anything here to grab, take, steal? No? Okay. Well, if I'm heading to the quarry, that can only mean one thing. I'm about to drop some frames, guys. I apologize. Collapse department.
There's something behind that his barrier.
Well, better get rid of some of these hiss nodes then. There are more hiss nodes? I'm not. Oh, down there. Well, that made me nervous because I wasn't intending to do that. Okay, so I can't go that way. And the special effect there looks a little off anyway, so I don't even think if I had fracture it would let me through there. So more than likely, the whole point is just to send me through here. Data entry and filing, that's the most boring job. And nobody stocked the vending machine. That's even worse. You guys let me through? How do I open door? Okay, guys. Well, if you're not gonna let me through the normal way, I'm gonna have to go through the hard way. I'm not responsible for any damages. To whoever finds this, I'm Containment Process Designer Gene Gibbs, and I'm writing this document, the largest building shift to ever occur. Here are the facts. A considerably large section of the containment sector, including the Process and Protocols Office, our research facilities, and a fair chunk of the Firebeak has been yanked down to a chasm that reaches far below lobby level, I think. It was a violent shift, and I regret to report several casualties. Injuries were sustained by all, but many of us, myself included, are still mobile. We set up a base camp and started triaging. There are little supplies. We explored our surroundings and found caverns of all things. Maybe we're in some kind of cave threshold, just like the quarry. Wherever we are, it's not the first. There were some rusty power cores, old lights, signs, infrastructure. What was this area used for? Why did they seal it off? Why have we never heard of it? More importantly, how are we going to get out? Okay, well, that is actually terrible, and I feel bad for these people. Like, the oldest house actually sounds like an absolutely terrible place to work. Besides the imminent threat of death from all the things you're trying to contain. Apparently the building itself can just kill you.
Send a ranger to my location.
Reinforcements are here!
How'd you get here so fast? It took me forever to get here. I mean, okay. I'm not complaining, but... A series of reverberating sounds observed in downtown Kiev with no clear point of origin. The event was witnessed by the city's general public. Mental and physical symptoms were reported, including aphasia, sleep paralysis, and excess redacted in the reported individuals. Due to the brief nature of the visit, overseas bureau agents were not able to respond while it was active. Immediately upon arrival, agents collected audio recordings taken by local witnesses. All bureau monitoring stations located at global junctions of acoustic amplification were directed to monitor any auditory events of similar pitch, wavelength, and duration in an effort to trace echoes or epicenters. In the following weeks, similar cases were reported from both various amateur sources and bureau stations in major cities across the globe. The subsequent events diminished in volume and frequency per each occurrence. The event is believed to be generated by planar friction, though this is not confirmed. Yeah, she can teleport. How did he get here so fast? That's not the right button. I've been playing this game for months now, and I still accidentally hit the wrong button every time I try to open something. But I mean, every time I play any other game besides Control, E is the use button. It's not my fault. Well, very clever, you actually dodged my attack. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I like the Deployed Ranger's enthusiasm. Man, they got guys on multiple floors trying to kill me here now. This is an interesting aesthetic. I was almost thinking I was going to spend the whole DLC in such days. I wasn't sure how I felt about that. Alright, I took a little bit of damage there. I have no idea if I hit that or not. I'm gonna go with I didn't. You know what? Why don't you just help me out? Just be a pro. Just be a pal. I don't know where my ranger is. If he's anything like the other people I've had helping me in the Foundation, he is dead. Yeah, every time they send me on missions to save people, they just suck. And I just took a whole ton of damage and I don't know from where. So, awesome. I had health, and then I just didn't. I seriously don't know what the point of health in this game is. When I'm completely done the game, I'm probably going to do a quick YouTube video reviewing the game, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be my first point. What the hell is the point of health in this game? There is no point. It does nothing. You get killed in 2 shots anyway, so it doesn't matter how much health you have. Oh, yeah, give me another ranger. Send me another ranger to send to his death.
It's an honor, Director.
Can I just get more? No, one at a time. Okay. We only want to send one person to their death at a time. That's good business. Moving targets, man. You know, something I actually wondered about her is, like, her melee attack has always been sort of, like, power-ish, like, right from the beginning of the game. It had that, like, thunk thing to it. And the impression I got is, other than Polaris hanging around in her head, Jessie didn't really have any powers before she came here. So why was her melee still so nuts? seems like an interesting oversight. Hang on. Okay, I literally can't get out of this office. I'm sorry, are these things not dodging my attacks? I need to stop thinking so hard about that. Stop thinking about how the game makes sense and doesn't. That's not what we do here. We blindly accept the game for what it is. And I was actually going to say, yeah, I actually really do like the set piece with the glass offices. I do got to say, one of the things that I have really enjoyed about Control is the map design. Because there's something to be said about, you know, there is something to be said about a game that has, like, really decent, really decent layout, because a lot of games have, like, nonsensical layouts, right? Or maps that don't make sense, or, like, oh, we're in an office building, but the building has, like, no toilets or anything. Like, it's just a crappy place to work, pun intended. So to have this, this game have those set pieces of, this is an office, this is the cafeteria, this is where the bathrooms are, this is an atrium, this is a break room, right? Having all these little set pieces are really good, and really good for immersion, which I find a lot of games don't have. Holy crap, my ranger's still here. How'd you get up here? Anyway. Man, this is what annoys me in DS3. You kill a heavy boss, but then you can be killed by a bunch of rats. No, there was a joke I had when I used to play World of Warcraft that there was this NPC. There was this NPC that you could get attacked by in a certain dungeon, and all it was a giant snail. That's literally all it was. It was a giant snail. And the giant snail could actually insta-kill you. Like, if it rolled over you, it would literally just kill you instantly. But the thing that we all found funny about that was, this was like the third or fourth expansion that snail boss was in. Which means, in our character's history, we had already, on multiple occasions, killed what was supposed to be extremely powerful bosses. So we killed dragons. We've killed, you know, the Lich King. We've killed beings that are 3 times our size. And then in the lore of the game, it'd be like, well, how did that hero die? A snail ran him over. You mean the guy that killed that giant dragon? He got run over by a snail? Yeah. Ran right over him. Slowly, too. Just, and then he just dead. It was tragic. Poor guy. I feel so bad for him. Yeah, I guess the ranger does teleport, Jay. I mean, yes, I get it. It's easier than designing a way for him to move around. I mean, like, but it just reminds me so much of, like, there was this joke going around with a Sherlock Holmes game where Watson would just constantly teleport behind you. He didn't have a walking animation. So you'd just be, like, open a door, and then Watson was there, because that's where they loaded him in. Like, and that's exactly how Slender Man used to work in the games. It's like, great, Watson's literally a horror character now. Okay, so I'm heading towards the offices with lights on, because that would be... Game design that I've learned has taught me that's how you're supposed to know where to go. Sorry about the desk, my bad. Oh, I thought I turned off info. God damn it. Now you got Doom Eternal stuff showing up in my chat. I gotta turn that off. Yeah, I didn't have time to do up the info for the game today. I was having trouble with my alerts again. The squid thing still works though if you wanna use that. Fixed. Yeah, but I do think Doom thing still works, and I'm quite alright with that. And I'm actually going to expand that Doom command to do other things for me later. But there's actually this complicated thing I had to go through before that'll work. Okay, seriously, where the frick am I going? Let me just pick up all these power-ups since they're just lying around. Okay, so... it's saying over here? No. Yeah, what my plan is for that Doom command is to make it do say something random to you every time that you use it. But that's a lot more complicated than I thought it was going to be, so... Okay, this is how we get out. Why'd they make one of the darker rooms the way out? That just seems like poor design. Who put that plant there? How do you water that? Ahti, like, you're weird, man. Speaking of bathrooms, here's some bathrooms.
Someone call a plumber.
Glad no one was around to hear that.
I think you're taking the fact that the toilet is broken a little too nonchalantly there, Jesse. Let's check these other rooms. This bathroom appears to be okay. Everything's fine here. None of these bathrooms have any mirrors in them. And I know it's just for gameplay, so they wouldn't have to try and put a reflection there, but it's almost like, hey, what are you all so afraid of your reflections for? Okay, well, that's apparently the way I'm supposed to go, I'm guessing, so I'm gonna check. Imagine if this is how you had to get to the bathroom every time. Like, I want to go to the bathroom. Well, did you traverse the extra-dimensional... Anything up here? No. Oh, a computer program. I'll look that up. Dear House of Representatives, my husband Francis read an article before he died about how the universe was really just a computer program. He believed it. I thought it sounded silly, but now I think he was right. Francis was hit by a car a few months ago. Drunk driver. Don't think it was supposed to happen. My neighbor's son Jeremy broke one of our windows with a football a week before Francis died. Francis yelled at Jeremy for it. He was a bit harsh. This is important because I see Jeremy on his computer through their living room window. He's on it all the time. His mother says he's a computer whiz. I think Jeremy's operating the computer program, and he changed the universe so the driver would hit Francis. He did it to get back at Francis for yelling at him. Is there a way to change the computer and make Francis come back? I have some money if it's expensive. I don't know how these things work. I don't care if Jeremy gets in trouble or not. I just want Francis to come home. Francis and I were very happy together. I can feel him not being here, and I know it's not right. Sincerely, Stephanie Miller. That is simultaneously the dumbest but most heartbreaking thing I've ever read in my life. I mean, like, I almost know something like that has been said before. We got a few floaty people in here, too. I was saying, in the latter parts of the game, I wasn't seeing a lot of floaty people, so it's interesting they got a few of them floating in here, or in a place where I got the impression a lot of the office workers wouldn't be hanging out. Man, it's dark again. Why is it so dark? Like, guys, give me some light here. My god, am I full up on mods again already? Getting rid of all the level 3 ones. It's actually kind of insulting that there's level 3 ones. no point having repeats either. Okay. That should hold me off for a little bit. But seriously, why is it so dark? Like, guys, turn some frickin' lights on. I don't care if the building's half engulfed in, like, cavern. Like, get me out of here. I can't see shit. Ooh, another bathroom? Will this also be geometrical nightmare? No? Normal bathroom? Okay. Let's check the other one. No, but this would have been the time to have Shatter, I guess. So I could get the treasure that somebody left in the bathroom. I am the director. Do not beep at me. I pay your salary, machine. You won't be getting any upgrades if you continue giving me attitude like that. Okay, got some shelter. The shelter... this shelter looks fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about, guys. This is exactly how they meant for it to look. Yep, guess I need a fracture again. I was gonna say, were you gonna tell me I need like a level 18 or something now? You need level 18 clearance to get through this door. Alright, any collectibles in here? Oh, hello.
You're listening to America Overnight, a beacon in the darkest recesses of possibility for more than 29 years. We have another letter from a listener. This one's unsigned, but postmarked from Toledo.
Oh,
it says,
anonymous.
Dear America Overnight, I have the most wonderful appliance for your listeners. It is a miracle of God. A fondue set. A fountain. A blessed gift. Blessed is spelled with a capital B. Go on, they write. Dive on in. It is molten hot. Perfect for meat.
Excuse me?
No signature. As far as I know, no fondue set was sent to us here at the studio. Just this letter. Wait. I think there's something else in the envelope. Some kind of black powder. With white shards in it? Bone, maybe? Karen. What is this? Karen? We're on the air, Karen. Where are you? What's this powder in the booth? Is this ash? Oh. My God. Karen? How do I cut to commercial?
Did I just hear the death of the America Overnight guy? No, I like him. The one time he actually gets something paranatural in the mail and it just F's him up. Poor guy. But I mean, that's the thing too. Like, if you do a show like that, you know you get sent like stuff that even you go like, okay, this is dumb. But apparently, whatever other stuff that stuff was, just straight up killed him. I don't know what it was. Gibbs reporting in. It's been 8 days since the collapse and still no sign of any rescue efforts. The Bureau was either completely unaware of our situation or incapable of helping us. Or maybe it's intentional. How many times have we seen the Bureau not give two shits about its own hardworking staff when they go missing in this place? How many times did we let it slide thinking, oh, at least it wasn't me? Too many, I'm ashamed to admit. Anyway, there have been some developments. Strange crystals have begun growing through the walls. They seem to block some corridors, but not others. The path of the caves is always left open, but we're not sure why. Luckily, the crystals keep out the astral spike. One's been hounding us for days. John, Nikolai, and Sarah went to try and find a radio, but never came back. We think the spike got them. I think it's hunting us. Doug says spikes only exist in the astral plane, So what the fuck is it doing here? If we get out of here, I'm hiring a lawyer. These are unsuitable working conditions. I feel like you'd be killed for trying to sue the Bureau because it's supposed to be secret, so they would kill you to hide the secret. I don't think you thought that through, like, at all.
Warning. Altered items detected in Transport Bay. Access is prohibited for safety regulation 18.A.
But I'm the director! Let me in! I'm above the law! It's true, as the director, I am in fact above the law. At least in this place.
No power. Typical.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of dark in here. It doesn't surprise me there's no power. Probably shouldn't have surprised you either. Jeez, I almost kind of hope some hiss show up. At least I'd be able to see anything.
Smaller machines.
Good joke, Jesse. Good joke. Oh, but what a surprise! Hunting for batteries. New and unique gameplay in this DLC. Okay, that literally just brings me back here. So the battery's supposed to be down there somewhere? Because I couldn't get in there. Alright. Ooh. Pull panels off? We got spare batteries in here? Can I... No? But I'm the director. You need to let me out. Well, this isn't explosive, but... Well, at least I got some light now. Was there a battery inlets, but... Hey, what's in here? Nothing. Okay. Power cores? Hello? Ah, there we go. I'm starting to think that the sign was lying to me. Here you go, Jay. Are you proud of me? I actually figured out how to work the power cores really quickly this time. Yay, lights! Which probably means hiss when I leave this room. Okay, well, let's get this altered item out of here. Yeah, I did see something. Although I totally solved it in reverse order. I think you're pretty sure you're supposed to find the power cores first, and then struggle to figure out how to put them in. Whereas I ripped the door off first looking for power cores before I saw them off to the side. Cool. Can I get out now? This way. Hey, is there anything down here? Ooh, I found a hidden location. Okay, I was like, did I just crush myself? Let's see here. Alright, let's go through. We've removed the altar item. Yeah, I know, I moved it. Come on.
Have a Bureau full day.
Oh my god, die in a fire. There is no excuse for why I just heard.
the alternates. Pretty secure.
There is no such thing as a secured alter item. We've learned this already. Every time we're like, oh, we've secured the altered item, it's never secure. Game with the backhand too, guys. Oh, you're actually with enough to control. Well, I'm just going to do that rather than waste time trying to hurt you more. Alright, cool. Now what? You gonna let me out? Maybe? Well, I don't know if that's the way I'm supposed to go out, but you know what? It's the way I'm getting out now. I'll pay for the windows. I am, in fact, the director. I can do these things. Another spot where I need to remember to come back. Okay, cool. Unlocking shortcuts is tight. I watched too many pitch meetings today, clearly. Tight.
Properly trained. Guess I pass. I am very properly trained.
Oh, she thinks that. Okay, so do I want to go that way, or... You seem to continually forget that nothing needs fixing? Look. What is this doing? Whoa! Whoa, 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 that is not cool! It's not an actual house. Look, I know it's not an actual house, but somebody needs to get in here and fix it anyway, okay? Get some people up here, because, I mean, it's literally falling apart. You're telling me this doesn't need fixing? This is how it's supposed to look? Somebody needs to get in here and fix it. I don't care if it's a, you know, paranatural house. Somebody needs to fix the spikes in the bathroom. What if I need to take a crap? I can't. There's giant spikes in the way! Interesting that there was a hidden area just inside an elevator. Not exactly a difficult thing to find. Give it another load, or I mean, few minutes, it'll all be another load. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Action Max camera. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after a hospitalized mailman from Redacted, Arkansas, claimed his injuries had been caused by a movie camera. Further investigation connected the incident to AI-80, which has been shipped in the mail truck at the time. The packaged camera was later found in an empty warehouse. The return address led agents to a P.O. box located in the San Fernando Valley, belonging to a company called Blessed Pictures. Oh, a connection has formed here. Whether Blessed Pictures is involved in the creation and dissemination of the item's VHS films is unknown. See Investigation 13HU612. The following is a list of all known films believed to have been shot by AI-80UE. Shoot First, Die Last, unreleased. Coffee Bullet, Billy's First Car, Bike Hard, Delivery Disaster. Item was used in the filming of an unreleased western in 1968 on the Italian island of Sardinia? A cast member was killed during an on-set accident, stopping production. It is believed that Blessed Pictures bought the camera when equipment from the shoot was sold at auction. This Blessed Pictures is behind everything. They killed the American Overnight guy. So are you trying to tell me, Jay, that, you know, every time I go through one of those windows, it just fixes itself? I know game-wise it does, but, like, lore-wise, is that what happens? It's clear no one is coming. We're running out of ideas and supplies. We tried going into the caves to find anything edible, but all we found were noxious gases and endless pits. The crystals only let us go one way, even though we could see the caves branched out. We did find some weird spiky pillar. I only got a glimpse of it before the astral spikes attacked. There were a few of them this time. We lost a lot of people. There's only 6 of us left. We didn't ask for this. We didn't want to come down here. I'm convinced something brought us here. The others say I'm going nuts, but it's clear that this was no house shift. Shifts slide a bathroom a sector over, or rotate a hallway. They don't drop full divisions into some caves. We were brought here. I know it. But for what? Why tear us away from our lives just to torture us? If this is some sort of test or mission, then here's some advice for whoever's running it. Give out clear instructions next time. All these notes are a good read for whatever ranger finds them. Fuck you. Put that in your report. As a new director, I still feel personally attacked by these comments. And why does the quarry have some goddamn doors?
Worst I've ever seen is take the nail. End of the world.
So I can't let the hiss take the nail. Not a problem. I know how to handle them.
You might known of how to handle them upstairs, but down here, they're stronger. Somehow. Anyway, let's see what that had to say in full.
I snuck into the Foundation through a back door I know. Had to get ahead of the hiss. Just a matter of bypassing the ritual protections. Luckily, the board's as distracted as the rest of the Bureau. I had to put on a brave face up there. But the situation is the worst I've ever seen. We're getting back on our feet, but we've already lost so much.
Yeah, we kind of have.
Dead. Darling is somewhere.
Yeah, they never really made that clear as to where Darling is.
Left. But I still have a job to do.
At least I don't remember them making it clear where he is.
There's not enough HRAs to spare, so I'll have to make do with what I've got. Frankly, I don't even know what will happen if the hiss take the nail. Trench made it sound like it'd be the end of the world. He was never one to exaggerate. Well, orders are orders, even if they come from a dead man.
Okay. Okay, back into the caves, which we know and love. Oh, do I get to do my next ritual? I feel like I should check out here for a control point first. Because last time the etching didn't go well for me. So I kind of feel like I want a save point before I try messing with that again. Or it just brings me back out here. Okay, well I guess it's telling me I better get it right the first try. Don't know how I feel about that at all. Yeah, let's give it a whirl, I guess. Listen, hurry, meet. I think he just swore at me. Did you just call me a bitch? I will cut you. Why would I have wanted that? I clearly was looking for this. Progress, jolly good, but 2 holes, lollipops are left to...
Hello? Board, are you there?
Oh no, I've lost the board! Danger, Director. Board broken. Deeper. Understand? I can't trust this thing. This was the thing in the fridge that tried to destroy me. Given. Former. Yours. Necessary. Go.
Okay, what the hell is going on? Wait, I'm back here?
Oh, so this is where I get my fracture. Awesome. You can better not be here, Director.
Wasn't my idea. Blame the eyeball.
The other tool weapon is forbidden. Former, a direct is trying to mislead you.
Former? Yeah, we've had our differences. But it is giving me something you won't.
Oh, we all know how this works. So let me guess, now that I have both of these things, I have now... Yeah, I have a feeling that the former and I have not worked out our differences, in fact. And by me having both of these weapons, I've somehow, like, destroyed space-time somehow. Do not be ignorant, thick. You are being reckless, disobedient.
I don't like you deciding what I can/can't have.
Ah! She is dissing their inability to give clear words. It's kind of mean, actually. Yeah, give me that. I need the stairs. And let's be honest, I was kind of wondering why the former, something that they had been talking about in the previous game, ended up not coming up again before the end. I'm guessing they were saving it as the boss of this DLC. Makes sense, I suppose. Rather than try to create a new bad guy, just give me one that I already know of. Why did I do that? I clearly need to destroy this first. Come on down! Okay, I think I get the point now. You don't have to make me shatter. Cannot control this. You are mismanaging the Bureau self-narrative. I'm mismanaging the narrative, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to just insert myself into the narrative like this. Okay, well you came off the thing, so now I have to... Okay, well now I guess I have to wait. Come back. Is that the guy just kill shooting at me? Excuse you. So clearly this isn't even really an ability, it just makes my gun stronger.
I'm getting pretty tired of being jerked around the astral plane. If you're listening, I want some answers.
Clearly the board answers to nobody, including the director. At least that's the impression I get. They seem to think they don't anyway. One of those things that are like, oh, we'll make this mortal do our bidding for us. Alone, long, visitor, happy. Tunnel, open, grateful. Uh-huh. So again, I have somehow let the entity out. By taking both powers. Welcome. Speak. Okay.
Hi there. It was nice of you to give me something the board wouldn't. What are you getting out of it?
Void. Nothing. Egress.
So I'm just supposed to believe you're a particularly charitable, whatever you are?
He's a stoplight. Neither. Both. Hungry?
Hungry? I mean, yeah, actually, I'd love a sandwich or something. That's not what you meant, was it?
Right. Panini, former board. Below.
Are you part of the board? Or used to be?
Once split board blame.
Okay. So you split because the board blamed you for...
Inside, beyond nail rescue, house, sun, morning.
Gotta be easier to play charades.
That thing has no limbs. How would you play charades?
Do I need to rescue someone?
No.
I don't know what I expected. Listen, this has been great, but I have to go. Thanks for your help, and, stay out of trouble.
I'm gonna kill that thing later. 100%. House, listen, nail, leech, bird, go.
What was Former trying to tell me about the board? Should I trust either of them?
Probably not, honestly. If we're being totally honest, the answer is no. We probably really shouldn't be trusting them. The Former has tried killing me twice, and the board is one of those, like, we hide in shadows but secretly control everything type deals. So is there a way back through to that side cavern there? I feel like there should be. And I have Shatter and everything now, so... Gotta trust someone. I don't have to trust everybody, or anybody. See, the problem is the map has this black part here, so I actually don't know if these two caverns connect, but now I'm thinking they don't. Bad key placement. But no, I don't gotta trust anybody. I'm the director. Everybody should trust me. Clearly the board isn't helping when their eldest house is just getting absolutely wrecked by the hiss. So it's either got very bad hiring practices, or is actually a garbage place to hang out. Okay, so that's where I was before. Whee! Hey, how you doing?
What are you doing down here, Emily?
What do you mean? You called me down, remember?
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in. Let's just chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
She takes everything in stride.
I'm not going to miss the ledge. I know what I'm
called
doing.
me down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is
colliding with our world. I know. Isn't it fascinating? I never even considered that the astral plane could be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container.
I need you to calm down. This isn't good.
But its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire Bureau. And possibly beyond.
Oh yeah, now
That's
you're
what
a
I'm
little
here to stop.
sullen.
The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the law of inverse exchange. For every associated component you remove, this nail reconstructs. Or possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry, I'll look into it. Did you notice all the Bureau infrastructure?
No.
It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point. Do you think Darling knew about this?
I'd put money on it. That reminds me, have you seen Marshall? She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
That's exactly what I thought.
Zoomed right by that ledge?
Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here.
That ledge
You
to the
noticed
side
how
was the
they
one I went
insist
into,
on
wasn't it?
maintaining a certain form? Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape.
I think we're on a clock here.
Emily, shut up.
I need to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down. See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And send out some rangers to look
Did I
for Marshall.
hurt her feelings just then?
She may be in trouble.
Will do, Jesse. If you see anything interesting, remember to take detailed notes.
I will not be doing that. Under any circumstances.
All the tests I run on the nail keep coming back as nonsense. And a couple of my instruments have already broken.
Maybe we should take that as a sign to pack it in?
I didn't take you for a quitter, Dr. Saba. There's a reason I packed
Alright,
a live
fine.
rocket in my
I will go look at this ledge that you're talking about. Which is fine. I didn't want to look at my abilities anyway. Can I get this? Yeah, that's overpowered right there. Can I get more health? Sure, let's get more health. Oh, what did I just get? Oh, I got the achievement. Spend more, spend 100 ability points. Anyway, let's see here. Right here. I will go check out on this. No, need more health. I keep getting hit by rockets. Therefore, I need more health. Yes, it's possible. Health doesn't matter, but you know what? If I can take 2 rocket hits instead of 1, we're gonna do it. Come on, before my pickaxes kill me. Or, never mind, let the pickaxes kill me anyway. Nope, only more health. That's it, maxing out my health. I'm gonna play this game wrong, but I'll feel better about doing it. I'm just a glutton for punishment, I guess. Well, okay, well, let's try that room again. Look, I got all the C's, I've got all the... I got all the shield now. I think I'm doing pretty well. Jesse, why did you stop seizing? Where am I? I'm going back to try and find that ledge you were talking about. Come on, throw pickaxes at the enemy for me, would you? Something spawned behind me. Man, oh man, those things are brutal. Man, why are there so many sharpened in here? Come on, give me my energy back. Well, I just got another achievement. Boom! Okay, so that actually didn't do any damage. Oh, I know I don't need to be near it to get my health back. I felt safer over there because I was afraid of the grenade being tossed at me. How do I get out of here again? Oh, right, I have to go up, don't I? Why does it seem like the power's out again? And I'm pretty sure this is the way back up here. Because there doesn't appear to be a... another control point closer. This appears to be the closest one, so... So let's see about this ledge, this alleged ledge you're talking about. Let me just sprint through here, should be fine. I'm actually kind of surprised that my frames are holding up. Usually when I go through there, it doesn't. My frames really don't like the quarry. Okay, almost there to look for this ledge you claim is here. All right, so that there's where I came in. Okay, so you're talking about over here. Hey, Loser Corner, what's up, man? I was actually kind of wondering if you were okay. I haven't seen you tonight. Get through. Thank you. Oh, hello, cat. Where did cat go? Cat? Cat, come back. Or did that count as collecting the cat? Jay, did I do something wrong? Gotta find all the cats! Why are there cats hidden around here? Why are we hiding cat? The lore of this game makes no sense!
Oh, hello, Director.
Why are you telling me to talk to
Jesse,
you
you're
again?
back. So did you find anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Like their ID cards. I picked up a weird one. It's pretty old.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or, more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
I was about to say,
Are you
didn't do
starting a
anything.
collection?
I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course.
Yeah, those are
I suppose
dead
they
people?
sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s. Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can
Her,
find anyway. Like
enthusiasm
Darling,
is
he
actually
seems to
starting to
enjoy
grate on
hiding
me
his
now.
most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access. Here, take this. It's an old skeleton key. Something else the Rangers found.
Oh, well, that's
I give them
convenient.
$5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor.
We hope.
And that super secret lab.
I don't think
you
it's been
mentioned.
tested in a few
Bingo
decades.
bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. But keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
Huh. Go back to
If it isn't my
the
favorite
transit spot
director.
again? What do you mean by the transit spot?
Don't be a stranger.
Do you mean you don't mean the control point? So it says to go to the warehouse for the next one. And it does appear to be pointing to... Oh. I can go through here now. Oh, hang on. I'll check back there. I kinda wanna get through here now. I'm committed.
Who should I be listening to? Weird Entity A or B? Or neither? Let's just stay the course for now. The Bureau's in danger. You know we need to repair the nail. The astral plane, reality on my watch.
Oh, that is not a nail. That is literally just a stalactite. Yeah, I'll head back there in a little bit.
I'm in the astral plane? Oh, this bleed is just getting worse and worse.
Well, I don't appreciate that at all. Jeez, am I out of... Oh, those are weapon mods that are... Okay. Well, I'm getting rid of all the level 3 mods, because at this point it would be an insult to use them. Assuming that lets me back out, but where am I now? I'm so confused. Where the hell am I? Astral collision!
That's the cave sand. Looks like the astral bleed goes both ways.
Yeah, apparently. Ooh, notes. Dear Science, there's a person in my pet salamander. He has human eyes. Why doesn't anyone else see him? I think it's like werewolves, but with every animal. Were-dogs, were-cats, were-otters, were-butterflies. Were-everything. There are people inside and they can't get out. They're stuck in the animal body. It's not all animals, but it can be any animal. My parents don't believe me. Maybe this has happened before? I thought you would know. Sincerely, John Lomain. I mean, D&D had things like were-cats and were-rats and werewolves. Yeah, I don't think it ever really went beyond that, though. I don't remember there ever being a duck or anything. Okay, well, it's nice to know that the astral plane also has the equivalent of batteries. Okay, well, I'm 75% towards another achievement.
Hiss in the astral plane? That never goes over.
Yeah, that is near so good. Yeah, those rock people are significantly stronger than the last rock people I ran into. Okay, I get it. Must be one holding up the side there. Ah, yes. Man, that one was tightly secured. Ooh, another battery. Ooh, a few batteries, actually. Oh, okay, I guess this tries to explain why there's cats here. Containment procedure, none known. Description: a ceramic beckoning cat figurine, common luck object found in Japanese storefronts. The following is a list of the items' observed altered effects: non-corporeality, affinity for specific human behavior, and minor physical movement, waving its arm. Multiple simulations, simultaneous incarnations of this item have been observed. Whether these are independent altered items acting uniformly or replicated instances of AI-48 is unknown. How the items originally arrived in the oldest house is unknown. It was first discovered sitting in the director's chair and was immediately contained in a panopticon cell. The next day, an agent noticed 2 additional figurines had appeared. Hours later, all 3 vanished. The items had been sighted throughout the Bureau, appearing while agents performed redacted tasks. It's theorized that fulfilling certain unknown criteria will encourage them to appear. The present location's unknown. And somehow, less annoying than the duck. Excuse me? Jesse! Christ, scared the shit out of me. Like, I'm just trying to get into this incorporeal bathroom stall here, Jesse. You don't need to freak me out like that. Do I need you for anything? I feel like they wouldn't just give me 2 if I didn't need 2. Right? That wouldn't be a thing it would tell me to do. I'm starting to think that is exactly what has happened. I'm surprised I noticed that bathroom. I've had a hard time finding these secret areas a little bit. Interesting that that's the one I noticed. Guess I was always on the lookout for a bathroom. What do you have to say?
Reminder, the Bureau does not have windows. If you notice a window, immediately close your eyes and make your way to the nearest safe room. You are permitted to fashion a blindfold from an article of clothing. Any resulting lapse in dress code will be excused. Thank you for your attention.
That's funny. That's almost like a. I wouldn't be in that. That recording actually wouldn't be out of place in the Portal game. Is this where I was supposed to bring the battery? Because that would have been quite the adventure. Yeah, another battery here. This whole area is unmapped, which is annoying to say the least. Oh, at least they're fighting the astral plane things, right? Oh, whoa, whoa! I did not give you permission to throw that stuff at me. Give me my energy back. Come on, thank you. I was about to say, I did not spend energy points on this for you not to give me my energy back. I'll take that even though it's not going to be used for anything. That guy just swung wildly after I shot him. Oh, God help. Wasn't that there a second ago? Not open? Oh, it's over there. Okay. It's like I thought that was empty a second ago. I don't know if this is the direction I was supposed to go, but that's the direction I'm going now. I'm supposed to do that. Did that guy just block off the edge? Because I'm pretty sure that ground was not there when he fell. Gotta get him on the back and forward. Boom. Right, where am I going? Battery up there. Cool. Up there, and see what it does. It's causing a rumbling sound, which I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Appears to be a good thing. I'm just gonna hit the battery, I guess. love this section? Yeah, this is a pretty cool section, gotta say. Unfortunately, the ashtray maze existed, and therefore, no game section will ever compare. So everything is a disappointment when compared to that. They should have saved the ashtray maze for one of the DLCs, because now everything's a disappointment comparatively. There's a distinct lack of old gods of Asgard when I'm trying to kill things in the astral plane. Okay, well, okay. Probably make more sense just to go over here, wouldn't it? No? Okay, I figured it out. Christ, this section of the astral plane is huge. Usually the astral plane only lasts like, 10 seconds, but this one's going on for like 10 minutes. Ooh, I lost control of my drop, the worst part, the worst place there. Please. God, this is getting out of hand now. How high are you trying to make me go? Everything about this feels unsafe. God, is that where I'm trying to go over there? Everything about this feels insane. Woo! Achievement unlocked. I've used shape or fracture 100 times. I'm sorry, am I not hitting that? Yeah, that was a little nerve-wracking. Okay, well, I guess I should be doing that from over here. Ooh, another control point. Is this actually a place I'm going to be able to teleport to later, though? Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna wait for this recharge. I feel like my infinite recharge should count for this section. I really do. It says anytime I hit a target, I get my ammo back. What is that if not a target? Oh, that's, I thought that was coming at me. Okay, I can't really do my thing very well, so... I'm just gonna get behind him. Okay, no, can't get behind that. Well, they were taking care of him, actually, so I'm just gonna let them keep doing that. Headshots, headshots, keep moving forward. You're mine now. Help me kill the fly boys. Or actually help me kill anything, honestly. And yet, Too many pickaxes, okay? There are too many pickaxes. Actually, you come with me too. Because you're an annoying thing to try and hit. Oh, that's not actually something to stand on. That's just... okay. That makes more sense. What's still fighting out here? Guy's trying to hit. Oh, that thing. Okay. Whoops. Up, 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 up. Only up, Jesse, never down. Am I supposed to be doing something? Okay. That control point was really close to the last one. My god, how long does this section go on for? This is much longer than any astral plane section I've been in. I'm kind of worried. I hope this was the way I was supposed to go. I mean, it seemed like it was. But considering over there is somewhere I've been, now I'm kind of anxious. Or is it... okay, so it's just bringing me back here. I guess it's just bringing me back here so I can do the other way now. Excuse you! Jerk. Okay, who's still shooting in from where? Oh, it must be you. Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm the director. I'm pretty sure if you're part of the astral plane, you're supposed to be working for me. So I'm kind of offended you're shooting at me. So I'll shoot you in your non-existent dick several times to compensate for this gross injustice. I'm sorry, am I seriously not close enough for that battery? Thank you. Okay. Let's keep moving, guys. I'm sure there's gonna be enemies here, because there's... yeah. Okay. Those guys are here. Goodbye. Hey man, what are we shooting at? Shooting at that thing? Yeah, that does seem like a shitty thing. We should be shooting at that. Gladly help me shoot at that thing. Hey, don't shoot at me. We agreed to shoot at that thing. Jerk. That was my own fault. Fell right into it. I was trying to shoot the floor at the land there, but I accidentally picked something up with the... so it wouldn't let me shoot. So I tried throwing it, but by then it was too late. I shouldn't have fallen. That was my mistake. And now I gotta frickin' float all the way back over here. But yeah, no, I saw he was on the floor before, like at the last second, which was too late. Because I don't think he was standing on the floor initially, and then moved on at that moment. Alright, back to the fork in the road again. Yes, but I was too busy memeing, honestly. We have to talk about where these guys are getting their pickaxes from. Oh, comboed. Jesus Christ! Look, did you see that shot? Jesus, he just decimated me. Holy crap, she flew head over heels. Holy crap. I can't even be mad about that death, because clearly he just knocked me halfway across the universe, basically. This astral plane is not big enough to accommodate the space that guy just made me fly. So, I mean, if you're gonna die, you might as well die cool, and that was a pretty cool way to die. Getting absolutely blasted across the room with a pickaxe. That's like a horror movie death. Everybody wants a death like that, right? Is that something? No, that's just something from the earlier. Hey, hey, don't shoot at me, we're shooting at these guys. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. I meant to hit that thing. Hey, don't shoot at me. We're trying to shoot these guys. Hey, 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 hey. None of that now. Did I just kill myself by falling? I think I just killed myself by falling. Okay, Loser Corner. Glad something. Glad you're watching. Because I'm like, sometimes I die in this game and have no idea how I managed to do it. There's phantom pickaxes, fall damage, accidentally putting myself in a furnace. Like, I've had a rough go of it in this game, man. That's okay. Not much more embarrassing than dying to a tree in Valheim. No, 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 no. Attack that guy. Yeah, get it. Kick his ass. Come on, use that combo breaker you use on me. Oh, for God's sake. Fine. I'll do it myself. Jerk. Okay. Let's see if he spawns on the floor this time. Okay, he actually didn't spawn into the same spot. There we go. That was much easier. He walked right onto it immediately. Ooh, I think I got a 2 for 1 that time. I have skills with rock throwing. Got mad rock throwing skills. Where's this going? I probably should have destroyed the things. Yeah, I should have destroyed the things first. So, Loser Corner, I actually watched a few of your videos. You made a friend on, I'm assuming that was the Doom Eternal multiplayer? I also saw your video showing how overpowered the shotgun is in Doom 3. Frankly, you could finish the whole damn game with the shotgun in Doom 3, and so I have no idea when anybody ever used other weapons. Oh, Doom 2016 multiplayer. Have you tried Doom Eternal's multiplayer? Is it any good? The very first time I ever streamed was actually like a couple of years back. I just tried doing a couple of streams. No camera, no nothing. And it actually was Doom 2016 multiplayer stream that I did. It wasn't a very good stream. You did finish the whole game with a shotgun? Run up and fire, run up and fire. There was only a couple of instances where I didn't use the shotgun. And once you get the rocket launcher, then you're set. You use the shotgun for close-up, and rocket launcher if you actually need to maintain a distance of any sort. And then you're pretty much finished the game. I don't think I ever used the BFG in the whole freaking game. That is how I played Nightmare as well. Again, with the exception of when I actually got the rocket launcher. Astral mimics are physically indistinguishable from astral copies, but considerably more dangerous due to the fact they possess para-utilitarian abilities. The most notable ability witnesses levitation. It is unknown how this astral entity gained its paranatural abilities. The relevant objects of power are currently bound to Director Faden, which indicates the objects are not responsible. However, objects of power are intrinsically linked to the board in the astral plane. A similar link between the objects and the mimics could also exist. Or perhaps the board is able to dispense these abilities at their leisure, with no trial in the astral plane required. The prevailing theory, however, is that the entities are simply replicating observed abilities performed by the Hiss, or even the Director herself, thanks to the prolonged exposure to our world caused by the astral bleed. You did play Doom Eternal multiplayer? It was pretty fun? Oh, that's good. The Doom 2016 multiplayer was okay. I wasn't too into it. But that might have also just been because I sucked at it, you know. That's just a little too high for you, Jesse? I missed out on an opportunity to watch those two fight each other. Yeah, it's getting close to the end of the night, though, so I need to not, you know, mess around too much. How come this one is dodging and the other one didn't? At least these astral entities don't dodge very well, which is what was really annoying about the other one, about the normal annoying guys. Their dodging abilities are extremely annoying. Hey, yeah, I'll open up a treasure chest in the middle of a fight. So, loser, that guy you danced with in the 2016 multiplayer in the first video. Excuse me. Was that the same guy that you, like, whose death you mourned in the next video? You guys started playing together after that? Oh, hello.
36. Everything has changed.
Oh, okay.
Hercules and Mabel. It numbers 3 and 11. Attacked my staff today. As a result, we are abandoning the Foundation.
You probably should have done that long ago, honestly.
More did the order to transfer our resources to other fields. Now that my control points allow us to safely come and go from the New York streets, did I just get to include that back in my previous life? Using the control points being established throughout.
Also, he's the one who created the control points.
Excuse me if I don't sound excited, it's just... A few months ago, I would have been overjoyed to leave the Foundation. Now I realize I've grown fond of it. There's something deep in the
Oh, I was saying,
deeper than that watching.
You had a video where you danced with someone on the enemy team, and then the next video was you, like, mourning over the death of a teammate, and you were like, no, and then you got killed. Was that the same guy? You started playing with him after you danced with him?
Northmar won't be happy, but so be it. I'm starting to see him for what he is. An impotent storm. Father Shade in a cheap suit.
Yeah, somebody's salty. Boom! Man, oh man. This is going on forever. Can I get up there? Is there anything up there? Oh, hello. Oh god, please, no. Oh god! Oh my god, it's more horrifying than ever before. Make the nightmare stop! Oh. I didn't think Threshold Kids could get more horrifying, but it did. It's gotten way more horrifying. Somebody send help. We're just gonna we're just gonna go. I don't even know how to handle what I just witnessed, but we're just gonna go down here. I just took a bunch of fall damage. I feel bad about it. Okay. I need you to chill the F out here. Oh. I was like, how did I just take damage? Oh, great. Flying people. Just what I needed. This. Oh my god. Like, I messed up from that Threshold Kids video. I can't even do this battle properly now. I cannot describe the crazy feeling I'm having right now. Oh boy.
There's the etching.
Okay. Let's just go in here where our recent confrontation yelling was an error. We decided to determine you may have both tools upgrades. Only because you are a favorite current director. But do not listen, speak to former. You are welcome, grateful. So they're like, oh wait, the other guy is offering him things, and she's, oh no, we offer too. Yeah. Don't listen to him. We are just as good, see? Join the Threshold Kids. No! No, nothing in this game. This game is full of little horrifying things. That Thresholds Kid program is the scariest thing I've seen so far. Okay? And that's saying something, given the things I have seen inside of this bureau. That freaking television series is the scariest thing I've seen. Hang on. Oh, that literally does that. Okay. Did I not take all the parts off? Still broken. Something here? I feel like I'm putting it back together and destroying everything, but it doesn't appear to be giving me that confirmation I would expect. It's not letting me reconstruct it over there. There we go. We are nearly whole fixed. Your trust synergy is appreciated.
They sure changed their tune all of a sudden.
Yes, because they're like, oh god, she's switching sides. Quick!
I'm overthinking this whole board former thing. They can sort out their own business so long as it doesn't get in my way. Obsessing over these problems is something Trench would do.
Yep.
But I've got my intuition. And you.
Well, let's get out of here. That place was terrifying. Okay. Let's check these abilities here. Yeah, let's just grab this. Well, I need another point. That's bull. Who actually unlocks the melee thing? Like, seriously. I guess I'll hold on for another point. Yeah, clearly Melee is last. Melee is last. Melee is last. Alright. Okay, guys. It's about that time. Thanks everybody for watching. Jay, Not Sure, Loser Corner, thanks for joining my chat. I always really appreciate when you guys interact. It makes streaming much more fun and easy, actually, when I'm having a conversation with you guys. So I really, really appreciate it. But, unfortunately, it's that time of night. I'm going to go up and hang out with the wife for a little bit. We're going to watch some YouTube or something. Hopefully the baby won't wake up at midnight again tonight and wake us up just as we go to sleep. That was a really real tragedy last night. But either way, you guys have a great night. Have a good night, Loser Corner. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Seriously, that Threshold Kid thing is the scariest thing I've ever seen. I've played all Amnesia games on stream, and nothing has scared me as much as those goddamn Threshold Kids. Whoever invented them has issues, and Remedy Games needs, like, on-site therapists. Like, Jesus Christ.